Hi all, Cute Mari here, playing Islantiles demo. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial first and foremost. This is my first time loading up this game. Move your camera to explore the island. Move the camera using WASD or by left dragging with the mouse. Alright, I already like this. I already feel like this is Preserve-esque, and I am a fan of Preserve. Q&E. Like Q&E just as much. Rotate camera, zoom in and out. Yep, I am learning. Reset your camera to get a good view. F is to reset. I like that. We have a resetting function. Place a building to generate goods. Left click on the card to select it and left click on an island tile to place it. Alright, this text is a little bit small for my britches. It is cornfield. I'm gonna make a cornfield. Creepy blonde children might come. I'm going to put a cornfield. I don't know, some of these already look like they have a cornfield. Here we go. Placed a cornfield there. Gained, oh wait, maybe we're supposed to place them on the tiles that already have something going on. Gained 15 from collected resources. Okay. The placed building generated 15 by collecting matching resources in range. In range. So I should have put it over here, I guess. But we'll learn as we go. Tooltips show how to score. Hover cards to show their tooltip. Each building has a range. Alrighty. Your goal is to score 300 wealth. Will do. Place another building. Take your time and try to collect as many treasure chests as possible. The more the better, but perfect placement is not required. Is there any sort of visual indicator, I wonder, about how well we're doing? So this is an iron mine, so I assume I'm to place it here. Make the most of these right there. Placing buildings costs this icon. Building costs are shown on each building card. You have 5 at the beginning of each season, okay? End the season to trigger scoring. Yep. End of season. This is a very comforting game when it comes to atmosphere and stuff, even though there's something about it so far that makes me feel like the clarity is not as high as it could be, and I'll learn more as I go. Seasons end automatically at 0. Usually you will play cards until your whatever are empty, and then the season ends automatically. Score the remaining 285 by placing buildings. Okay. That is a way that we can kind of get an idea here. It says 285 there. And collector's hut. Mill. So the resources it uses mill. We definitely want to put the mill over here. Okay, we can see these numbers here. 115, 125, 135, 135. And yeah, got 135. Okay, so it consumes those resources that we saw there. And we're at 285 now. Score the remaining 285 by placing buildings. I mean, that's kind of... Wait, are we at that? I don't know. This is confusing at your face, honestly. Collector's hut, 45. So if I decide I don't want to use... See, 50 here. If I don't want to use it, I guess I just put it right back down there. Fisher. Okay, Fisher. Sounds good. 50. Get an idea. 50. Maybe not this one. How about the sawmill? Oh, there's a lot of stuff over here. 155. Okay, we're getting big numbers. 155. Let's do this. Oh, look at all that. Like those visual details there. Now, resources. Gosh, it would be nice to be able to do that one again. Hunter. Hunter? Hunter. And collector's hut. Oh, over here. Look at that. Gold mine. 55, 75... 75 seems like a good one, actually. 75. 75 seems kind of as good as it gets. Let's collect these right here. 75. There's a lot of holding down the mouse button. And look at that. End of season. We exceeded the expectations, which is nice. Island is settled. Island coins, season coins. You start with 4 coins. You will be able to spend it for all kinds of valuable treasures in the shop after each island. I feel like this is a game where once you know exactly what you're doing, right? It's going to be pretty nice to play on a Steam Deck. Let's see here. Or on any portable gaming device. You visit the shop after each island, but for the first time, with all the tiny text, I mean, I'm having to squint a little. Technologies are game changers. They are extremely valuable and define your run. Master them, and no two playthroughs will ever feel the same. They stay for the complete run or until you sell them. Technologies, okay. Treasures will form your deck. They help build and improve your deck. 11 cards give 2 times. 2 cards. 2 something. 3 cards give 3 times? Okay. Buy boost of motivation. It will make it much easier to score wealth by increasing your productivity each time you place a building. Good. You can now have up to 5 or you can have up to 5 technologies. That's good. That's a nice amount. In fact, let me go ahead and get beekeeping. Beekeeping as well. Treasure trove, and down here we have different things here. Smelter. I guess I'll just get these. I mean, okay, I can get them all. I have a 0 now when it comes to the cash. Maybe I should have saved a bit. Sail to the next island. Place a building to use your new technology. I like this art style, by the way. This kind of, I don't know, painted look. Sort of cel-shaded painted look. So, the winery, fishery, please. I guess fishery was not really the go-to here. Also trying to get an idea of what certain things mean, right? Like fish where? I guess we don't have any fish. Fish market 2, also not too good to go for. Smelter. Smelter sounds good. Okay, 110, 120, 125. Yep, we're seeing the big numbers. 125, yay. That is a good one. Jeweler. Let's take a look at jeweler. Nope. You gained 0.75. Therefore, you have 1. I really can't read this. I can't read this. Guesstimating. Let me actually see the settings real quick. I cannot read. I am readless. Okay, so there's no options as far as changing the extreme smallness of that text. But honestly, this is a game where I feel like I could just kind of wing it. I could wing it and I'll get it. I'll get there. I'll get there someday. No. Butcher. I don't really see any animals, you know? And I also don't like the idea of butchering them. But hunter. Hunter. Oh, okay, 85. 85 is a big number. Let's go for it. And fisher, collector's hut. Collector's hut. So collector's hut seems like a wild card type of thing to me. Looks like 75 is as high as it goes on that. And to be careful about when you release the button, because if you misclick and release the button too fast, you could use it on something you don't want to use it on that doesn't yield much. Look at those. Oh, hey, there's stuff back here. I didn't even notice too much. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can use this only. All right, let's take a look. See, 10, 35. That was unexpected. 35. Really worth it to look everywhere. I guess I'll go for the 35 unless there's something better here. 40. Let's go for 40. All right. There we go. End of season. Looks like I hit their requirements. Island coins, season coins, interests. You can refresh the shop offers. All shop offers can be rerolled here. I would like community for every building, temple, school, and trade route. Keys. I'll take keys. Oh, wait. I can't take this. Oh, because not enough coins. Yeah, I probably should have saved some of the coins. Yeah, we're at... What is that, 3? It costs 9. A whopping 9 for the keys. Can we sell any of these? I wonder. But for right now, I think I'll get the mill. And I'll save 2 coins for the next one. Customize your island view. Here you can specify, according to your preferences, which icons are shown on the island and if block tiles should be highlighted. This sounds nice. Toggle resource icons. Oh, that's helpful. Check the deck and discard pile. You can always see how many cards are currently in your deck and discard pile. Technologies can be sold at half price. Okay. So, resource icons. It's maybe not the most aesthetically pleasing thing in the universe, but at least it helps with some of the confusion that can result. So like if there's a particular thing and I'm not sure, you know, I will definitely think about having those icons on. Let's go for 75. Bunch of trees right there. Smelt. I feel like smelt is what we want to go for. 35, 70. I guess 70. These games are so relaxing to play, so just gentle, and I like that about them. So shells, I feel like shells are down here. Nope. Okay, 20 something over here. 30, 40, 45. Oh, here we go. 75. 75. Hunter. Oh, hunter. Okay. Over here, there's something. Is it 45? Is it 15? 40? Was there a 45? I don't know. My brain is saying there was a 45. My brain has been wrong before. What, 40? I don't know if I settled this island. I might not have hit the needed amount. Oh. Yeah, I went to 1,500. New discovery, game mechanic available, temples. After the tutorial, visit temples to upgrade cards. Game mechanic available, schools. Visit schools to transform cards. You're ready to lead the journey of your first civilization, the Crownlands. Settle Island 8 in the first difficulty level, Wanderer, to unlock the next level and discover more game mechanics, civilizations, and technologies. Let's go. Yeah, I'm getting some Preserve vibes from this. If you like Preserve, check this out, and if you like what you see here, check out Preserve. You start with a crown. As a leader of the Crownlands, you start with a crown. It grants you +2 at the end of each season. Temples are available now. Left click here to find it on an island. Left click. Left click. Left click. So let's just jump in. Looking around, getting an idea. Feel like the mine here. Okay, 35. But what about over here? 15, 15, 15. 35. A little harsh. 35. Woodcutter. About wood cutting. 40, 50. What about 50? Jeweler. What, jeweler? 60. Okay, we have a whopping 60 here. Let's go ahead and do jeweler. And cornfield. 50, 35, 50. 50. Seems like usually the first one that I select is pretty close to what is needed. So we got 585 there, end of season. So, shipyard. Resources, gold mine. 50. Ooh. Oh. How about 50? Pichu. Pichu's here. See? My kitten Pichu. He's excitable. So, 60. It's kind of far away. Oh, 115. Yeah. Get some good combo going. And shipyard. Fisher. Shell collector. I feel like shell collector is kind of cool. 40. 30. You know what? We'll put this down here. I'm gonna check now the icons. Toggle resource icons. What do I have the most of? What is this? Is that fishery stuff? We have a just wide assortment of random. What fisher? Fisher. Looks like they're fish. Or maybe that's a different thing. Could be a different thing. 30. Stuff everywhere. Alright. How about... Mature resources. We can see the coinciding icons, right? And get kind of an idea like, okay, over here is something. I mean, it looked like it coincided, but maybe it doesn't. Could do anything with that one. I feel like I want to do the mill, but there really aren't a lot of millables. Shipyard. Oh, look at that. That has wide reach, which, I don't know, I just have a feeling that's a good thing. Did I do it? So, quizzical thing. Oh, island settled. Okay, collect 10. So, technologies, fertilizer. Do want And there. And over here, look at a mill too. And a temple. Next island. We're at 0 coins now. I hope it's okay. Huh. The randomness of the levels, I like that. Winery, 95. And mill, 85, 95. We're having some bigger numbers on this level. Shell collecting, 45. 45? 30. I don't know, 45 sounds good. So, difficulty is 1 out of 6, it looks like. It says in the upper left corner there. Island 2 of 8. Mountains. Any mountain icon? Yep, right here. Iron mine, gold mine. Oh, gold mine. Not too much going on there. How about iron mine then? 60 higher numbers. 60, 40, 60. And yeah, even though having all these icons can be a bit of an eyesore, it's a worth it eyesore, because it's like I can more quickly see exactly what is coinciding here. Ooh, it's growing. Now, any other millables? Not really. We have some stuff here though. Can take a look see at. 75, okay. Wide reach as well. And gold mine. Oh, let's just wait for a sec. There we go. Gold mine. I guess we don't have too much gold to mine, so it's whatever. That's trees. 65 for trees. Do that. And growing more. I like how the end of season will bring all kinds of new stuff, but also just how stuff evolves in general in this game. Collect. All right, we have 10 coins. We can get even more fertilizer. Community. There we go. And can't afford anything else. I'm at 0 coins. So a treasure trove, sadly, wasn't able to add anything there. You know, let me go ahead and toggle that off. It's a nice look to not have that everywhere, but I don't know. It's more informative though to have that on. No. Yay. Stuff grew over there. 60. Maybe 60. Here we go. Now, shipyard, gold mine, winery. Oh, there's a bunch of 110 for oranges. Oranges. Collector's hut. How many more oranges can we go and try to nab here? 60. I think that's the end of this go around. We're on island 3 of 8 now. Ooh, look at all these. I should have looked closer at this. It's probably worth it to check the whole island out. Smelter. Oh my. 135. Do that. And iron mine. Iron mine. 55. 40. 55. Sawmill. Well, you can kind of make an educated guess that the sawmill is gonna get a lot of usage here. 155. It's one of the only games where it's like, you know, let's cut down lots and lots and lots of trees. That is your objective. Let's cut down a ton of trees. That's funny. It's a little funny. Island coins. Collect 10. Did well. So if we have 10 here, I mean, oh, I think I have all these taken up now. Does that mean that I can't? Yep, I already have 5 technologies. Boost of motivation. On play, something. Boost of motivation. I mean, I could get rid of this, sell it, and then get the boost of motivation. There we go. We have 10 coins. I think I will go ahead and get maybe mint and adds a temple to the following island. The building card is upgraded. Guess guess I'll choose that. I'm still a little confused about the temples, but let's go to the next island. We have 4 coins left over. Now, they said something about clicking a certain area when it comes to the temple. And oh, there is that the temple? Yep, place a building here to upgrade building card. Oh, that sounds really good. I have multiples there. How about it has to match pretty well with whatever is going on here. How about this? There we go. Choose one of 3 blessings for the sawmill card. It looks like the swamp. There we go. So that, I guess that just changes some of the basic numbers. A lot of little things there. Now the mill, 110. Oh my. Just get that 110 right now. And growing. Collector's hut. I don't know, I keep thinking about how I want to emphasize variety, but I get the sense that, like, it's not necessarily what this game is going to be rewarding us for. Variety. 40, 60, let's 60. There we go. And yeah, consistency more so than variety, I think, is what is mainly emphasized here. So, even though there's so much variety, actually. I think over here we have 25, 40, 35, not 40. And we have gold mine here. Only 30 though. What's going on around here? 50. 50. 50. And what about the woodcutter? 45. Smaller numbers now, it appears. Maybe I should have chosen the woodcutter earlier. 45. A little concerned about how much I have left here. Okay, so any oranges? Yep, winery. Oh wow, 130. I had a feeling seeing all those oranges there. So winery, oranges, orange wine. I didn't know there was orange wine. Let's go ahead and push forward. End of season. Okay, island settled. We'll collect. Ooh, poorhouse. Plus 4 coins when you have less than 5 gold. Rune forging, 2, and then minus hand size. Okay, minus hand size true, but we'll have plus 2 buildable things. I'll take out community, I think. And then put in this one. Yeah. And we have 9 remaining here. School. School. The hunter. And let's see. It's all kind of a puzzle. Still, what will lead to what. And I don't know, learning as you go. I feel like that is kind of what the name of the game is here. Whoa. 70. I saw a bigger number than 70. What was it? 130. 130? Grabbing. I sure hope my cursor is showing. It's like my life thing is like, is my cursor showing? I sure hope it is. Okay, so, my ribbons aren't showing. Oh well. I guess it's a ribbonless day. Now, gold 50. What else is going on over here? I see more gold. 50. 50. And some mint here. What's going on otherwise? Around the way, 70. 95. 95. And smelter here. Grow. So... hello? 45, 55, 60, 120. Okay, 120 is a nice big number. I went all in with the mining for Island 5 of 8. Now, I think, yeah, end of season. We went all in for mining. This is like a peaceful nap time game. Winery sounds good. Look at that, 120. There's that. It's like a midday, late midday game. I don't know what I mean by that. 200, okay. That woke me up. Now, I'm not trying to say this game is boring. Actually, when it comes to games like this, right? Typically, their objective is to relax. They're supposed to relax you, and you just, like, enjoy the relaxation. Okay, 130. There you go. Unless you obsess with the numbers, then it's gonna be a very different experience if you end up finding yourself obsessing over the numbers. 40, 40, 60, there. And we had a building over here. I think that accounted for why that one had a little extra with it. End of season. Yeah, I compared this to Preserve, and actually it doesn't have much in common with Preserve at all. It just, I don't know. They still kind of occupy a similar genre, but they are completely different feeling games. Plus for, well, not the feeling so much, but the execution. Discard pile, something, graveyard. I'm honestly so confused by the items and what they do. I mean, the tiny text also is kind of confusing me, but then everything here is confusing me. My only guesstimation here is that higher numbers equal better. I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. Higher number equal better. School, temple. I mean, and also getting everything from the treasure trove, there doesn't seem to be any downside to that. So I assume there's not. Now, mill? About mill. Ooh, 190. I'll take that, 190. And kind of taking a quick cursory glance over like what 270. What seems to be the most populous icon. 75. And then of course toggling them just to have a different experience here, where you just use the visual indicators that are already about. You know what this game reminds me of actually more than anything is Urban Jungle. That's a kind of random one to mention probably, but Urban Jungle. There's a sort of matching aspect and a sort of like coinciding aspect to the organization in that game. I am confusion. Help. Something happened. Something awful has happened. Did I lose? End of season. It looks like this is my first time kind of not doing as well as I should have. I had to end the season right there. Okay. Because usually the game just kind of takes me along the journey there. 75. And sawmill. There's plenty to sawmill around here. 235. Woodcutter part 2. What am I doing? 70. And stuff is growing nicely. If there's any goal that I can kind of figure out here, it's to eventually not need to have those little icons in the corner toggled. They are pretty helpful, at least getting an idea of what to go for here. Shell collector over here. 45, 60. Oh, that's 60. I don't think the one over there was worth more, but I don't know. Maybe I wasn't too attentive. 150, 210, 210. So, that is that. We used all kinds of cards. End of season. And it popped up all by itself this time. Winery. Mill. Collect 10. Here we go. Healthy diet. If the card is green, it gains extra. I almost wish I could hold more here, because, I don't know. How about... Oof. Bone alchemy, and then grab this. On play. Something, something. I'll just get rid of this and put this in, and I'm... just picking at random. That's what it feels like, somewhat. Just see how that might make each stage feel different, choosing the different items here. Now, mint, hunter, jeweler, winery, collector's hut. Okay, I give. I'm gonna do this now. I think could do sawmill. Whoa, 135. Now, mint 225. The blue ones are awfully nice cards. I mean, not so much this instant, but 60. I don't know. 60. Let's do 60. Collector's hut. Hunter. Like right here somewhere. 60. 90. Wow. Let's do 90. Oh yeah, we want to try to do the ones that have a building on them. I forgot about that. That is something to notice. The ones that have buildings get a bit of an extra boost. So, speaking of which, we have a sawmill here. And surrounding areas, we have, I guess the mill. Look at how much reach this has. 60. And now shipyard. 45. 60. Nothing too exciting over there. How about here? We need more stuff to regrow. I think that is what we're looking at right now. 25. Alright, I can see slowly but surely a little bit of added challenge at this juncture. Because stuff needs to regrow more and evolve more. And it's a bit of variety. So, how about... what am I looking at here? Shell collector. 20, 35, 40. Maybe not that one. Mill. I didn't really see too much interesting with the mill. Oh wait, never mind. 100. I find myself often making wrong judgments and being surprised. Let's see. 20. Yeah, this is a nothing burger. Shell collector. Nothing too great. How about the iron mine? 10, 30, 55. 55, please. 30. 15, 25. Whoa. Looks like there were more, the ones over there. $35. Not much in way of wood to cut over there. Oh. It was something I saw where it was like a larger expanse, but maybe it was just my imagination. Huh. How about this? We have a building over there too. I don't know if it's impacting the building though, because it might need to have a particular icon at play there. 20, 30. Wood cutting. 35. Anything else exciting over there though? 35. 35 seems to be a hard limit there. 35. 35. Yeah. End of season. I think we have some pretty lofty expectations settled upon us here, like what we need to do for this. 120. Okay. Collector's hut. All right, let me put the icons back on. I don't know, the icons aren't that helpful because it's like there are already so many different icons to do a little bit of searching here. 0, 0, 0, 0. Well, this card isn't a lot of good luck. Cornfield. Cornfield in the winter? I mean, at least there are some numbers, but obviously not ideal. Shell collecting in winter. I mean, what can you do in winter? It's like in farming sims, like you go mining in winter, that's what you do. You go mining in the winter. 15, 50. Surprise 50, right in the center there. Now 20. Sure is a struggle bus of a winter that we have going on. Hardly any fish. I guess the fish are hibernating for the winter. Gosh, we have a easier time growing corn than finding fish in the winter. 25. Hey, we have some blessings though. Mountain? Swamp. I don't know. What is most likely to show up though? I feel like, whatever. Maybe swamp? I'm so just guesstimating some things here for sure. 35. 15. 35. I think 35 is a good one. Alright. Is there all of these end of season? Are we looking at spring now? Yep. Spring! Spring is upon us. Island failed. Winter has ended and your wealth was not enough. How far along was I, though, relative to what I needed to be at? Winter has ended and your wealth was not enough. Try to follow a clear strategy with 5 synergizing technologies that work together to boost your treasure and something. I'll try again one more time. Let me see. Yeah, synergies. Synergies. Do I know synergies? I don't know. I don't know synergies. 185. 185. There. Okay, so this... It's interesting because it's kind of like, you know, it consumes this area. So this area is quite emptied out, but at the same time, there's a lot of growth that can occur. 165 here. And fishing. It's fishing over here. 60. 60, 60, 60, 55. What about this area? There. End of season? Oh, oranges. Oh, collect 11. There's an eye here. Spyglass. Per height of the tile. Sea level. 0 height. Empty tile in range. Oh, fertilizer. Maybe I'll keep the fertilizer in general. School. Collector's hut. Next island. And I kept some money. Now... let's take a look-see here. School. right here. Let's try to do something over there. Like 65. Whatever, I'll do it. There we go. So it's growing up. Smelter. Whoa, 180. I hope I'm getting a little bit of an idea what I'm doing here. Anything else? Wood is really what we're looking at more and more. 60, 55. That's 60. And cornfields. Not a whole lot in way of cornfields, I guess. 45. 45. 35. Let's not do that one. Collector's hut. 0. Like this. 50. 25. 55. There we go. And grow is, I'm assuming, usually a good thing. End of season now. Collector's hut. Sawmill. Oh, wait. Collect. Now. Oh, discards a random card and draw a card. Card chain. Green card played. Yep. Green card played is good. Tavern 3. And next island. So green card played is gonna be something. Now, cornfield. 65, 80. I'll go with 80. And tavern. Ooh. Wow, tavern. We can have a whopping 315. 315. That is a nice big boost. Alright, this definitely gave us some crazy modifiers right there. Now, Collector's Hut. Collector's Hut 2. 80, 80. Huh. 80. What about regular Collector's Hut? I mean, we're not getting a big number as 80, but something's happening with the Collector's Hut. Let's do Collector's Hut 2 to get 80. Oh, 120. We can actually get an even higher number that way. So, yeah, we want to have these modifiers go off. It's a sort of Balatro-like situation again. I say again because I've played several games that remind me of Balatro in my life. Oh, collect and compass blue building cards. My +1 range. This sounds handy. Like that. Temple, school. Temple, school. Next. Alrighty. We have temple, school, all kinds of things. Let's see here. A lot of cards. Thinking on what I want to do. Not a lot of oranges. I mean, this is something right here. 25. 50. I'll just do that. 50. Tavern. Ooh. 225. 315? 315. This really has massive reach right there. Does take away a lot though. Oh, it grew all kinds back. This is actually a good setup, it looks like. End of season. The sooner we reach the end of season, it looks like the better that we're doing. Higher numbers and all that. Collect 12. Ooh, look at the snowball. The card is blue. Oh. I'm kind of frightened about... I guess I'll sell this and then get this. But I'm a little frightened that I might be making wrong decisions from time to time for sure. Next island. And I don't even fully know like what I'm doing. This looks good. 80. 80. And a mine. Gold mine. About the lake over here, 80. And I know I saw a lot of that lake. 80, 80, 80, 80. And collector's hut, 2. I think we'll be able to get big numbers now because of all those. Plus, we have the same card pretty much. Wait, no, I guess that's not how it works. But, we're still getting big numbers here. Collector's hut again. 30, 65. Maybe we don't need that one. Gold mine. 25. No, we don't need that. Let's do collector's hut. 65. This whole area here has been the main focal point of this right now. End of season. Should get something here. Island 5. Wait. Now, how about you? Oh wow, look at this. This is crazy. 150, 155. Oh, 155, and this includes this building right here too. Good stuff. Tavern. 170. Gonna go with 170. And we're looking at woodcutter. Oh, it's holding it, but 45. 45. 30. 45. I am sleepy. 55. Whatever. I'm gonna do 55 here. Grow, discard, draw. End of season. Collector's hut 2. Oh, collect all. So, what is going on here? End of season. All technologies. I definitely want this one. I just have to figure out what makes sense. Green card played. End of season. Empty tile in range. I guess I'll get rid of the fertilizer here. Get library. This looks good though, the beekeeping one. I wonder, see, it would be nice if we could combine them, have beekeeping too, in that sort of sense. But it's more like over here that in the treasure trove that we're thinking more on that level. Next island. I think mining is going to be something we do here. Let me take a look, see. Okay, right here. Gold mine, 2, smelter, 100. 140. I'll go with the 140. Smelter 2. 190. 210. 210. I get so impatient. 60. 70. 60, 70, 70. 80. Is it 80? End of season already. Alright. Carefully picking the cards. That's something I probably should do more. Mill 125. Had a good feeling about that. Mill 135. Yay. All these. And winery. This combines kinds of stuff and things. 75. 100. Okay, 100. There are a lot of empty tiles here. The fertilizer. Just 40. We don't really do too much on that other end. 50. Okay, let's see. Look over here. 35. How about woodcutter? 40. Yeah, getting a combo going and then a combination platter of sorts. Only did 40 there, but my hope is maybe I'm gonna do something else there. Oh, okay. End of season. 6 of 8 island here. Now, huh. Collector's hut, 70. 70. It's as good as it gets there, I think. I assume. Tavern 2. Oh, wow. We'll do that. That has huge reach. And now I'm gonna try the mining. The gold mine 2. 55. 70. 120. Okay, 120. And, oh, something else. Shell collector. Shell collector? What is shell collector about? 50. Whopping 50 for shell collector? 35. Not that one. Iron mine. 65. How about 65 iron mine? End of season? Resources. Mill. Like 10? Okay. That sounds like what I should be doing, most likely, is getting these things. There. Oh. We should probably get community, since I put all that into that. All that into that. Get rid of beekeeping and get community, I guess. Bone alchemy. Okay. It is winter. Winter is, I don't know, a bit of a risky feeling. Let me see, 80. Yeah, this is kind of near to where I lost last time. Let me be careful then. Mill 2. Ooh, 130. Wow. 270. Let's go with 270. 270 is good. And Tavern 3. We go with Tavern 3. 135. 135. Hmm. 20K. 15,100. Okay, so we want to eventually get this to 0. Let me see. 60. 60. Okay. Mill. 110. 75. I think 110. A sawmill. 125. Alrighty. $45. Not any of that. Shell collector. No shell collector. Gold mine. Looking at 40s. 85. Okay, 85 is okay. I mean, kind of okay. I don't know. My cluelessness, I feel like that is what is kind of hurting us here. But we have 10K we can try to get to. And 7 of 8. Okay. 130. 120. About 130. Over here, we should do something. Ooh. Ah. 130. 150. 150. No. No cornfield stuff, really. How about here? 35. Maybe not that. Fishing. 55. Wood cutting? Not really. Gold mine. 80. 80. 70. 90? Oh, 90. It's just shy of that building over there, though. Now, wood cutting. And there's some wood over here. 45. 45 worth? Maybe not that. 40. 35. 35. 30. Something, something. 20. Yeah, a little bit more confused on what I should pick here. I'm focusing. Oh, 55. 55. But then having the larger reach is something else that's worth it, though. Looks like we upgraded stuff. I have a bad feeling. Look, we're almost at the end. 737. I mean, I assume that's what that means. That we're doing good. I can hear the sounds of victory. It's like in Civ when you're getting towards a victory. Okay. What is going on over here? These? How about like over here? Collectors? No. What is that? Is it... Oh, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. 95, 70, 95. There we go. Smelter. Ooh, look at the massiveness. 120, 150. 150. And gold mine. We'll check out gold mine now. 40, 35, da 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 da. Nope. $60. No. How about you? 35, 35. The way I'm playing this game, it's kind of like I am guessing. I'm mostly guessing. Like, okay, let me go find big numbers. Big numbers, please. Big numbers. 40 is gold mine. Wonder if this is what playing the stock market is like. 40. Give me some big numbers. Where are they? Yeah, no. This 25. Okay. No. Nope. Wood cutting, please. 40. How about this? I don't know why I decided randomly on that one. I was getting impatient, perhaps. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling. Oh. No, we did good. That says 0. Island settled! I did it. I did it. I won. I can't believe it. And we get to continue. So, what should be done here? I kind of like the community one because it's like I'm gonna get these things and then there you go. End of season, this one. The crown. End of season. Technologies. Discard and draw a card for a card chain. Play a blue card and get extra range with this one. End of season. I mean, we could go and have library even more so. I don't know if that's what we should do, though. It's kind of confusing. I don't know, get all these. And I don't know if I should take out one of these and then... I'm gonna take out card chain and put in this. I have 2 library cards. Okay. Now. Now, resources. 35, 50. Where are all the buildings? They're all back there. Which has me wondering if I should put it into this. Yeah, whatever, I'm gonna do that. Hey, choose one of 3 blessings. Reef, wish, gathering frenzy. Range. Range sounds good. It just sounds good. Now, gold mine. Is that gonna help us with the gold mine? Well, I'm not seeing too many increases here. Put that there. Smelter 2. Oh, here we go. 170. 330. 330 it is. Look at that giant number. 30k is what we need to get to here, which I don't know about that. Gold mine. I don't know about that. 1 bit. How about... trying to think. Mint? Yeah, mint. Mint is the one. 115. What was that? 120. 120, I think, is what we want. Yeah, 120. There it is. There it is. 120. Island, 8 out of 8. Difficulty 1, 6. So this is like the final level. Final level, we're trying to get to 30k in a certain amount of time. And, yeah, let's see. Jeweler. Jeweler. Oh. That jeweler. I don't know if that does any good there. What is this? The card is blue. The card is blue. I keep thinking like I need to do big numbers, but I'm sure there's added complexity outside of that. Okay, 110. But my mind is like, hey, if the numbers are big, that must be a good thing. 125 there. Gold mine. Ooh. 130. 130. We have some more cards here. Oh. End of season. What did we get? 6,000. Okay. Now, mill? Ooh, 220. 220. How about the mill again? 110. I think 110 is kind of as good as it gets over there. I don't know. 110. Now, gold mine. Oh, the iron mine. The iron mine seems good. Wow, look at that. 175. That's a lot too. That's, well, 115 though. There we are. Oh, end of season. Uh-oh. What did I get? Okie doke. Here we go. Now it is winter. It is a harsh winter. What shall I do? 40. Maybe none of those. Gold mine. 45. 50. Smelter 2. 280. 175. It's like whatever the first one is I look at, that tends to be the biggest number right there. Okay. That's good. Now, gold mine. 45. Surprising about gold mine. Looks like it's not the card for us right now. How about this over here somewhere? I guess not that one either. Frequently afraid that I'm going to push the wrong thing at the wrong time here. Fisher. What is that? 20. 50. I mean, 50 is pretty nice. Hunter. 50 again for Hunter. 40. 25. I feel like I'm missing something. Yep, definitely missing something. 70. That is what we're gonna do. 70 right here. Looks like it has a large reach too. Gold mine. 45. 50. Huh. The only problems that I have with, I guess I'll call them bilateral likes, it's like Souls likes, but bilateral likes is how it's really at the very end of a run, right? Where things tend to go quite wrong, and when they do, and then you just kind of lose right in the moment where it was either win or lose, and you know, it's not early on at all. Oh gosh, it can be very demotivating to continue after that until later. I mean, you know, you kind of put the game away and then time passes and brain kind of resets towards it, but like, yeah. Not that one. And I know cornfield is not what we want. Wait, maybe it is. There we go. 45. I don't know why I chose that actually. It was probably a mistake. End of season. Uh-oh. Did we lose? Oh no, we did good. Okay. We reached the next precipice. Island settled. Well done. You've conquered this difficulty level. Your skills will truly be put to the test on the next island, where you can compete for the top spot on the leaderboard. Ooh, go to the final island. I don't think I'll get to the top spot, though. I very much doubt. Okay, so alchemy. Yeah, I'll take out one of my library things, and I'll put in alchemy for unknown reasons. Now, school, temple, cornfield, next island. Here we go. This is it. This is our intense moment. Let's do woodcutter 70. Woodcutter 70? Is that what we should do? Yeah, woodcutter 70. Look at cornfield 2. Let's look at cornfield 2. Okay, 135. We have some big numbers here. 180. 180 is the one. We have another cornfield one too. Gonna check out mill. 75. Wait, I saw 100 something. Where was it? That was 90. Okay. 75, 90. Oh, here we go. 100. This is such large reach here. Okay. Now, cornfield again. Lots of empty ones there. 25. It looks like it didn't really help this area expand in a good way. 120. 120 is good though. 120. Yay. End of season. Yay. 9,344. Now, Tavern 3. Whoa, 480 is nuts. 525. 525 is a good one. 480. 525. Is 525 what we... I feel like it is. 525. Where was it? Right here. Look at that. Extraordinary. Now, mill 2. 50, 170, 130, one everything, 170. I guess 150. I like 150 because it covers that a little bit. I don't know if it should, and I just have that feeling. Almost 10k. Now, this whole structure of like, you know, you kind of work your butt off to get to this point, and then you get a sort of free-form level to try to get the highest score you can. I like that sort of idea. That's I mean, I think that's how it's working. Collector's hut, woodcutter. Anything that says 2 on it? Nope. Wood here. 70, 55, nope. Oh, winery? Okay, here we go. Getting some bigger numbers. 75, 100. I'll go for the 100. And I'm ready to fall asleep. And again, that's not saying the game is boring. Game is game is cozy. It is cozy. It is supposed to help you fall asleep. And you don't even have to pay a bunch of money to get some sleeping pills. That sounds awful. I don't know. It sounds awful, but I really don't mean it in any like awful way, because I feel like puzzle games of this variety are trying to go for some kind of zen peacefulness. Oh, right, here we go. No longer peaceful. We need to be victorious. 100. So 100 over there. Okay, so that one has an 100. That one ends in 2. A collector's hut over here. I saw an 100 over there too. I bet the stock market is just like this. I bet people, they play the stock market, they fall right to sleep. They go to sleep at the stock market building, and then they have to have their they have to have their maids or butlers or whoever come over and pick them up, bring them home. Okay, shell collector. What is this? I don't know much about rich people and their lives. That's just what I imagine. Let's see. 65, huh? 100. I saw 100. 100. There we go. Alright. Where's the wood? There's no wood. There is not a single wood icon here. Ah. 90. 170. 170 right here. Cornfield 2 looks fun. 125. Huh. 125. 130. Hey, 130. What was that one about? It had a cool thing attached to it, that's all. Now, gold. 90. I don't know, I feel like I'm faltering at what I could otherwise be doing. Like I could be getting bigger numbers, more exciting numbers or something. I wonder if I'll make the leaderboards. I doubt it. I very much doubt it. But I'll be somewhere though. 42,800, huh? Cool, cool. Okay, final score. Global rank 10. Well done, Wanderer. A new chapter awaits you. Continue as a sailor and lead your civilization to even greater prosperity. Discover luxuries, a brand new way to expand your wealth and power. So, if I go back to... Okay, so I got global rank 10. They don't really let you see the leaderboard, it looks like, but that's cool. Getting to 10. 42,000. So, going back to the main menu right now. Technology gain, dynamite. Luxuries, game mechanic. Win as a wanderer. Luxuries will boost wealth at the end of the each season. Game mechanic available. Trade routes. Is this a demo? It says demo. That it says demo. Can you believe it says demo? Hey, check it out. Here's people. 1.1 million. I have 42,000. 1.1 million. That's crazy. But yeah, what a fully featured demo. What an extreme demo. Like, I had to do a double take. Like, demo? Demo. This is a demo. I don't know. It just feels very full, which is a great thing. That is a great thing. This title, you know, I wasn't totally sure about it at first, but I could definitely feel feel good about it now that I've gotten this far. I feel like I grasp things a little bit better than I did, just a little bit. And this is such a relaxing game to play. This is definitely that, you know, it's getting late in the day before bed type of game, but also feeling entertained and, you know, feeling kind of relaxed, but enjoying a game that, you know, really does reward kind of pattern recognition. It has rewarded my pattern recognition. I'm glad that you watched this. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I'll have a link in the description. Check this out if you're interested. And I'll see you later. Bye.